Well, hey everybody, it is Wednesday the 23rd, I think. I think it's the 23rd.
So take two.
So yes, take two. We are again going to try to go see the manatees.
Yes. Just because, you know, hey, there always has to be a plan A and plan B.
We had that flat tire. This is no bueno. It took a big chunk of time. But we're going to go to the Blue Spring State Park, which is about 60 miles north of Orlando. The last time we programmed it in, it said it would take us a couple of hours to get there, probably due to traffic and whatnot. But
To the city.
we're hoping to get a kind of an earlier start for us, at least, because there's a storm front moving in. We want to be back before the storm hits.
Right.
If it hits.
Right.
And they're saying it's like 40% chance. But anyway, so come along. Let's go see the, what do they call them, Ange?
The cows of the sea.
We've arrived here at the Blue Springs State Park, and they said that there's one manatee in the spring currently. So, the Spanish moss on these trees sure looks cool, but what have we learned?
But it suffocates the tree.
That it's actually invasive and it's not good for them. So as you can see, the leaves are above the Spanish moss, and where the Spanish moss has covered those branches, there's no leaves. Manatees breathe air just like other mammals. They spend much of their lives underwater, feeding or resting, yet they must surface to breathe. Manatees breathe an average of 2 to 4 minutes, but can stay submerged 15 to 20 minutes when at rest. The manatee feeds 6 to 8 hours a day, and it's a vegetarian.
I like the palm trees waving, wiggling in the wind.
So the Blue Spring extends well beyond 136 feet, and for certified scuba divers, they can come in and can go down to, I think I read somewhere that they can go down to 65 feet and explore the spring.
We walked up the boardwalk, and there's one manatee here. The girl called it a girl, so I don't know how they know that. It does look like she has markings on her back, and she has a buoy on her. So they're keeping track of her, so I don't know if she's in here, why specifically she's in here. It was pretty cool. So the manatee is an endangered species, however, its population is increasing. Back in 1970, they had counted only 14 coming to and from the spring during the winter months. And in 2005, that number had increased to over 200. The manatees are a warm-blooded animal, and they have to have warmer water to be in. That's why they come into these springs during the winter months, where the water is comfortable for them. They have to be in water above 66 degrees all the time, or they get frostbite and freeze. kind of interesting. So here at the Blue Springs State Park in Orange City, Florida, dogs are allowed in the state park. However, once you pass the concessionary area and continue on up the boardwalk towards the spring itself, dogs are not allowed to continue on with you. I had called ahead and learned that, so we did not bring Jazz with us on this trip.
Right.
As you can see from the sign right behind me, no dogs, no food,
Right.
no fishing. And there are some areas up the boardwalk where you can enter the water to do some tubing and swimming. And of course, certified scuba divers who register can scuba dive down into the spring itself. So
Right.
that'd be pretty cool.
Down to 60 feet or something.
Yeah. Well, we certainly enjoyed our stay up here.
Yes.
Wish there would have been more manatees, but hey, one's better than none, right?
That's right.
And we did get to see her. So if you like the video, what do, Ange?
Thumbs up.
And if you haven't already, please subscribe and follow Angie, Jazz, and I on our journey. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you down the road.
Bye.
Oh, there he moved his arm. He moved his arm again.
Just waiting for some dinner.
That's